After the profit, when you have enough profit, then the name automatically is called.
Yes, what about you?
Example, I'll take Byju's. In the very beginning, Byju's Ravindran has started his CAT coaching or some coaching who has delivered more lectures where results are positive. I mean, the students who has come to the coaching, they got better results. So that's the reason why many people are willing to join that coaching so that they can get better results. It's not mere companies getting profits, customers are not coming. It's the benefit which they are getting. So on seeing that I calculate that as goodwill. Why? Because the more the results, the better the customers will come. And even in COVID or before COVID also, their way of teaching is different from normal teaching in schools. So, but in different way of approach. What they feel is learn, relearn, and I can't reproduce. So, based on that results only, or based on that goodwill only, investors are also coming. It's not that mere getting profits, investors will not come and invest. So that is what goodwill is important actually.
Good.
The ultimate objective of any business is to
Louder.
The ultimate objective of any business is to maximize the shareholders' wealth. The shareholders' wealth can be maximized only through the profits. There are many NGOs. The NGOs has more goodwill than the profit-making companies.
So,
The goodwill is not that much important.
like in favor of goodwill or against goodwill? Okay, may not be the valid part. Yes. 24 hours targeted.
If we have a goodwill on it, then we get profits. Like example, if a character is good, depending on the character only, we get interviews. Like 1 minute, sir. Like goodwill is permanent thing, sir. If profit may come or loss, nothing. If a goodwill be there, people will be coming in case of loss also. Depending on the goodwill only, we get loans and bank people help us. So.
The hands are more speaking than your mouth. Okay, good. Yes.
I agree whatever our friends has conveyed to us, but the both goodwill and profit go hand in hand. But I give more preference to the profit because goodwill alone cannot help you in doing business because financials like investors, those who see they just see how much profit you are earning and how much earnings they get when they invest. Like our friend also said, like if you want to just go along with the goodwill, we have many NGOs. Like, and other point is he referred to the Byju's. Like looking at the financials, we can just like investors or loan givers, whoever we need to borrow funds, they don't just see goodwill. First, they give preference to the profits what we are earning, and whenever you see the financials also, we don't mention the goodwill like in the balance sheet also.
Goodwill also can be seen in balance sheet, Gara.
Yes, ma'am.
So I would firstly say that when we run a business, we think of long term, going concern concept. How does a company go in a long term when it has goodwill? Mere profit does not take it towards long term. Like for example, I would give you of Maggi. How many of you like Maggi? Everybody does.
No.
Okay, fine. But as a child, I loved Maggi. Even now, I love Maggi. But Maggi got banned. It revamped. Again, the sales got up and up and up. How? It has goodwill. Everybody likes Maggi. So I would say that goodwill is important for any business. Without goodwill, profits may be there, but not in long term.
Any other counter argument from your end? Let's start with you.
I can say only.
Yes, right. Audience letter.
ఆడియన్స్ పోదు
Yes, recording is going on. Quick.
చేస్తుంది ఏమో ఏమో ఉంచాము
Try. I'm helping you.
ఏంటిదిరా ఏసీ వస్తుంది పైకి పోతుంది అంతే నీకు కావాలంటే నీ డైరెక్షన్ పెట్టనా
The audience. Try.
వద్దులే మళ్ళీ చేంజ్ చేయడానికి మళ్ళీ నాకే వస్తుంది
The one and only negative for you. That you can improve means you can go to the next level. Try. Yes.
See, until and unless I have funds in my hands, I cannot deliver good service to my customers and I cannot meet their expectations. Having alone goodwill in my hands, I cannot do anything, right? So by providing better service and better customer support, that is possible only because of funds. For funds, what I need to earn, I need to gain the profits, right? So what I believe is profit is a major thing, and with the profits only we can earn goodwill by providing better service to the customers. That is
Good.
the
Come on, come on.
So you guys are saying we have, after we get investments,
Wait. Yes.
that after we get investments, then we do the production, we sell, we get profits. I would say for further improvement of the business, who will get investments? The company which is good, which has a good name, will get investments. A company which is in losses and has financials, and its financials has all the loans, the pensions, and it's not paying its interests and dividends on time. Will it get any? Will it get further investments? It has to have good name. If for example, let's take Haldiram's. It has good name. It will get investments. If you take a bad company, will it get investments? Even though it is making profit.
చాలు
Adani also we can see his rates are so much high. But do you think it is going to make a profit in future? Yeah, that is about it.
From audience side, if you want to share, first you have to tell which side profit or wealth, thereafter you can start. First, one by one. Yes.
ఆఫ్ సార్ వీడియో ఆఫ్ సార్
No need to write. Just put it.
సార్ వీడియో ఆఫ్
Continue.
చేయను వస్తుంది కంటిన్యూ ఆమెకు వస్తలే ఫుల్ వస్తలే
Optimal means minimization of the risk and maximization of the profit. So any business organization, suppose we take the Lalita business organization, because of his only success mantra is risk is reduced and minimization of the risk and maximization of the profit. How it has happened? Because of Lalita Jeweler can produce 100 necklaces and earn profit only 10%. But another company, it produces 10 necklaces and earn 10% profit, 20% profit. But here, customer is affordable. Profit, when it comes to the Lalita Jewelers company, the profit is high because of he produces more necklaces. Here, he produces more necklaces. Demand and supply is more important. Demand is increasing, that's why you are supplying. Here, its profit is 20%. Here, customer sees only one side. Only once the customer is going here, not the second time, because of here is high rate. So here we need to maintain both goodwill and profit. So always corporate motive is profit motive organization. Because of his investment is always growing day by day. Optimality. Optimal means Risk minimization of the profit, minimization of the risk, maximization of the profit. So, as my point of view, I can say both are important as per the company rules or regulations. So, thank you.
Yeah, next. Yes. Right.
తిప్పమన్నారు సార్ సార్ తిప్పమన్నారు
Indirect sector.
So profit is the big foundation, strong foundation. So without strong foundation, we cannot build the goodwill. So without profits, we cannot build the goodwill itself. So mostly people are running behind the profits only. Goodwill only come without the profits. So there is a quotation, sir. Tanamulam idan jagat. So everyone is there running only profit only, sir. So without profit, the government is not going to get any.
Good. Wait. Get up, quick.
Sir, I would say that profits are directly proportional because, for example, if I start any business like a restaurant business, I will have some fund, investment fund. So when you will come to dine, there if I show my goodwill, like if I give any discount or any additional of any items, then you will go out and you will say to your friends that this restaurant is good, they are serving like this. So because of goodwill, I am getting customers, I am getting profit. So I think that's directly proportional. So both are important, but I think goodwill plays a major role.
Good.
So in my point of view, goodwill is like getting trust from the customers. Why the companies are getting started to solve a problem in a particular sector. To solve that problem, they have to get the trust from the customers. If the customers are not having trust on that company, how the company will make profit from it? So goodwill plays a key role to get the profits.
Very good. Girls also can participate. Don't sit like a rock, work like a clock.
Both are value based, sir. In the initial, first profit is important, sir. Both are values. The value which the goodwill earns by the period is greater than the profit. So goodwill is important.
Good. Yes.
My support is for profit. So we can see best example like Zomato. It has goodwill, right? But it is not making any profits. The investors are losing day by day. When it got into listed, the price was 120 at the stock market. But now we can see the 50. So the investors are decreasing day by day. So I can tell that the profit is more important to the business.
Yes, boss. Shy.
చెప్తున్నారా
Because in real time, I experienced one case, sir, about telling about my father. My father is a businessman with 32 years experience in transport industry. He has number one in my town having goodwill, sir. But other person opposite to my father, he is having 10 years experience. He, in the business having not goodwill, sir. But the business is running more profitable than our business, sir. Customers feel what it means. What is our work? Our work is over means we get profit. So what is about goodwill? This they don't think about goodwill, sir. That time the profit is more than, sir.
Yes.
Sir, can I give a point to?
Yes, boss. Please.
So from the businessman's point of view,
Goodwill plays major role, sir, but goodwill plays
Others, please silent.
both profit and goodwill plays major role, sir. But in long term, only goodwill plays major role. Why? Because in case of Jio, we can see at first when Jio launched in 2016 around, Jio gave free internet connection and calling services at free of cost. Compared to market competitors, at that time they were making losses around 100 crores or something. But after stabilizing, they are earning very less profit compared to the competitors like Airtel, Bharti and BSNL, everything. But still now the major competitor is Jio. So Jio acquired more of the market capitalization in telecommunication sector. So and in glue also, when we speak about glue, what comes into our mind? Fevicol. Why? Because it's not Fevicol is just company name, but glue is we just use it. We speak about Fevicol everywhere. So I think goodwill plays a major role.
Good. Any last point? New person.
Both goodwill and profits are equally important for the effective sustainability of the business. In my view, goodwill may or may not exist for the continuity of the business. For example, some people are doing some drugs business. Do you believe they have goodwill? No. But for them, profits are very high. Just like that. Let me take one life example. Business means the state of being busy. Business is
State of being busy.
state of being busy. Some life example. Whenever you want to cook food, rice, after cooking is a business. After you are getting what the profits are, we get stronger. Those are the profits. So after cooking food, we just one bit of rice for taste. That one bit of rice is called goodwill. After eating full rice is called the profits. Just like that, goodwill may be small, but it should be there for in the long run for getting the profits. I think goodwill is required. If not, business may not continue in the long run.
Very good.
Last point. Sir, according to my part of it, at the initial stage, goodwill is very important because the trust should be established on the company by customers. If we take an example of Kingfisher, it has very goodwill, but during the long run, the goodwill it will not. It is irrelevant because the company is incurring losses. The company should pay salaries and there will be more costs. So profit plays major role.
Sir.
So profit is more important.
Sir,
Yes.
in this case also, now Kingfisher plays a major role, sir. Because even though the company is in losses, because of the goodwill, Kingfisher plays major role in beer sector in alcohol sector.
So, any other last point from your view?
Yes, sir. The life case scenario what we have done in IPO. Can I know anyone have watched the goodwill of any IPO? Or did sir discuss about the goodwill?
goodwill of person.
Goodwill of a person, but when we refer to the promoter or whenever, there we would see like he's the richest person, second richest person, Thomas. All those things we when we invest funds only, we earn the goodwill. What is that? My friend has referred to the Jio. Now why they are increasing the prices? Because they have a profit centers, they used to get the funds from other businesses. They used to do this business at the losses. It's not like now why they are not providing at 1 rupee and 2 rupees.
Stop talking.
Goodwill alone is a main motive for them. If anyone can counter, I'm ready to agree.
Let's say bro, IPO came to.
I just tell me in the case of Zio.
Yeah, I will agree. Even now, the entire money back prices are even still low.
Then why are they not coming to IPO? They are very goodwill, right? They have so much of goodwill, and why they are not coming?
Okay. Now, your point. Wait. Leave it. Stop. Your
అన్నా
concern.
చెప్పు నువ్వు.
Yes.
Sir, the end is petting up
Yes,
this money.
I'll tell you why Jio. Basically, Jio is Reliance, right? Reliance already has a good name. Hence, it gave free services. Was it profit motive?
Yeah, because they have profits. If they don't have profits, if other businesses are running in
She
losses,
has to complete first.
I will come to what you are asking.
You are wait. You can conclude.
So basically, they have a name. So they gave free services to further grow. If it was a new company, if it didn't have goodwill, would it have given a free service to you? No. Why? No. Right? Because it wants profit, it wants to grow its name further into that sector. So the Reliance goodwill itself helped the Jio to grow.
Very
Not the
good.
profits.
So,
Jio did.
before that, sincerely have to congrats for all the 4+4 people. In live scenario, there is no preparation time to argue and preparation time to what. You may also going to come across this type of situation, especially in interview. Easiest way to reduce the candidate, remove the candidate, it's what? GD, group discussion. First, how guts you are going to, whether you are having guts or not, that is important. You are having so many points, you got the guts little later. Understood? Who is first, that only important. So many people went for moon, but still we can remember. Other people we forget also. We'll read, we'll forget. So the guts only important. That guts is missing for the many people. Thereafter, I can also. But without any background, with the state of pressure, whether you are going to accept or not, that's only important. After seeing the many case law, I can also do that. Copying will be easy. I am not criticizing, you have to rectify the mistake at the earliest. Because of small issue, you should not lose the job. Understood? Next company will be there. But that few days, right? Your own favorite company, your own favorite package may not going to come, right or not? You should not regret for the same. Second one, even after accepting how you are going to deliver the point, that is important. Immediately you have to switch on. What are all the points? Whether the points you like or not, purely material. I may put her into profit also. I may put him into water, wealth also. But whether you can able to deliver some point, whether you can gather some point, that's only important. Because to safeguard the company, what company says right, that you have to be the potent tower. Right? It may be against your personal view also, that is different. For that, here you have to do the activation. So how we are going to deliver? Various GD we come across, we have conducted the panel of discussion. The appraisal criteria for interviews, the GD is whether the persons are telling valid points or not. Just like this, not blah blah blah, I can't interpret. This is also good, sir. That is also, what is your role? You have to support one, right? So the patching up work is not good. Whether you are strong in your point or not, that too valid points or not, that we will verify. How many valid points told that we are going to evaluate? Okay, these are all the valid points. But the correct point or not, different issue. Valid point or, I am telling my points. Overall total may be wrong also, but whether you can justify your point or not, that is important. Second one, how bold enough you are going to talk, going to convey the message, that is important. Your body language is important. Not in the arrogant manner, lost in a very lucid manner. both are will be rejected. Few of them very arrogantly, I want to communicate mine only correct. Clear? After all, one task is given, that's all. So, how diplomatically you are going to convey the message, that important. Whether not only the points alone, negative points also will be there in JD. Whether you are allowing others to talk or not, the opponent party, that is important. That's a good leadership quality. Because I want to win, always I am going to what? Counter, I am not allowing her to talk, allowing the other opponent to talk means, then you are not the right person at all. You have to listen, whether you are having the passion to listen properly or not. After listening the same, proper counter you have to give. What point you told, the relevant argument against, you have to give the point. Whether you can be able to, then only we can understand whether you listen that particular point properly or not. Understood? So various criteria are there in the corporate. The certificate alone is not important. Because you are not going to depend on the first job alone. You may going to jump from one company to another company. You may go forward next level. That various other criteria will be there. After one particular point of time, qualification becomes secondary. Because every employed, after 5 years, you are going to jump from one company to another company. Qualification is there. What the skill only they are going to verify. What all the extra things you can be going to project from your end, that is important. And every company, they'll also share your experience. Why you joined, how much you want. So many questions, diplomatic questions will be there. Very difficult to tell the answer also. How politely you are going to tell, that is important. During the interview, the campus interview in ICA, we are asking the question. Simplest question only, technical question. Now, EQ, emotional questions also will be there. That you are going to pinch, how you are going to tolerate, how you are going to water. Without changing the face, how you are going to respond. That is also equally important in the industry. That and all transfer to HR people, other there who is found the expert in that, those people will ask. We are responsible only for the technical round, qualification based one. Simplest question only based on the company's requirement, because you have to discuss with the company also whether all want, because what is not relevant for the company you don't need to ask. Entire CA final syllabus you can't afford to ask. Out of which what is relevant for one particular company only we can ask. One girl has come, you ask the question. She's cleared inter in the first, both the group in the first attempt, final also both the group in the first attempt. Then the question may be nothing, but based on the requirement for the company, we are asking. Tell me about bearer plant. Simple question. So the final student, even the inter student, definitely they can be the person to tell the answer. But she got nervous. Sir, I remember, sir, I studied, sir. Other than answer, everything is coming. Telling cool, because I want to give the job for her so that we can go to the next level, because based on profile, everything is good. Meritorial candidate, did the articleship also in the valid firm. They definitely skilled the person only, mark wise also good, and everything cleared the both the group in the very first attempt is not an easy task. But I alone cannot the person to decide. Other people also will be there. And we are having criteria for the purpose of what is not the mark, pick 1 mark in writing the answer in the exam hall may be easy, because 1-to-1 fight. Here you have to address. Because she got nervous, she know the answer, but answer is not coming. Okay, ma, relax and come back.